And we are back. Sorry about that, guys. Now we are back to Need for Speed Underground 2. Part. This is gonna be part number 7. We just got to go through and change a few things real quick in the options, and this is because of doing the troubleshooting stuff for a few other people with the game, trying to help them get things working correctly. So bear with me for 1 second while we do this real quick. Car reflection rate, we're going to go ahead and knock this up. Car shadow neons, we'll go ahead and put that on. Car headlights, put that on. Car geometry, we'll put that to high. Crowds on. Road detail, let's go ahead and max that out. Road reflection detail, let's max that out. Let's see what else was there. Light trails, turn these back on. Light glow, turn those back on. Particle system, turn that back on for the smoke. Motion blur, we'll leave that off because sometimes motion blur is not done very well, and in this game I feel it's not done very well. Depth of field, turn that back on. Anti-aliasing, we're leaving this. Well, no, we're not going to leave it. Never mind. I was thinking about Underground 1. So we're going to go ahead and max that out. Tinting, turn that on. Horizon fog, turn that on. Over bright. Yes. Enhanced contrast, yes. Rain splatter, yes. Texture filtering, we're going to max that out. VSync, we're leaving that off because I don't want it forced to a VSync. So there we go, back. At least the audio seems to still be correct. I know you guys see right here is 640 by 480, but actually the game's running at 1920 by 1080 because of a mod I'm using to do widescreen high definition on the computer. So that's why you see this, but it's actually running at 1080p. Well, 1080p for this game anyways, but you know. And then the last thing that we got to go through is I need to check controls and see if they're correct or not. So we're just going to run through this real quick. Throttle, there, shift up, shift down, handbrake. Alright, so it looks like everything for the controls is still as I'm wanting them to be, which is good. That's one less thing we got to worry about. Let me get the chat back up here. There we go. Hello again, by the way, there, Roblox. Hello there again, Silky. At the end of episode 2, Half-Life 2, the emotional ending, why you stood quiet and spam and said emoji in the chat without saying anything. Because everybody knows that that's like the biggest cliffhanger in the history of gaming. It was literally a cliffhanger of him dying, and then nothing has been heard about anymore in the game being made, any more sequels or prequels or whatever they might do with it or could have done with it. So it's kind of like one of those moments, you know, when you hear your national anthem, you stand there, you take your hat off, or if you're active military or reserves or anything, you know, you do a salute, or if you're a civilian, you put your hand over your heart and you stand there with quiet. It's a moment of quiet, kind of like a respectful kind of thing, I guess you could say. So yeah. But I think we are good to go now after fixing those quick things. Go ahead and resume our career. We had just gotten the Audi TT on our last playthrough. And we dubbed this car the Serious Ugly Car because if you guys didn't see it in the last gameplay, on one of the race screens, they misspelled serious. They called it Serious instead of serious because of their typos. So this is the hashtag Serious Ugly Ass Audi. But I mean, I'm sure it's not a bad car. We'll find out here soon enough. Let's go ahead and take a look at the map and see what all we got. We got quite a few races, and we're down here in the middle. So I guess what we'll do to maximize our efficiency is we're going to start down here in the bottom, and we're going to work our way up the map. We'll go ahead and start with this street X. Just set the GPS there. Sorry Sorry, excuse me. Had a random itch in the throat. Let's go ahead and head towards our marker. But we got to get used to driving this car too, because it does accelerate and handle differently than the 240 did that we had prior. And yes, there's a wall right there. I had to take my hand off the controller for a second. By the way, how's everybody doing? Hope you all have had a great week. What's going on there, Missing the Life? How you doing, bud? This can't be the right one. I think we marked the wrong one, because that's... Yeah, I was gonna... Actually, wow, that actually is the bottom of the map. Okay. I was thinking there's no way we got there that quick, but apparently we did. Hello again there, Silky Table. Oh, you were saying hi to him. My bad. Fair enough, fair enough. Today has been so fucking weird. Man, I am telling you, I'm glad today is Friday. Any other day, I'd be sitting here like, fuck, today, you know, it was so off. Like, I'm not gonna show pictures of it, but I smashed the end of my thumb. On my pointer finger knuckle, I scraped off some skin. And on the pinky of the same hand, all three of these things happened on the same hand. On the pinky, I've got a minor puncture in the skin from work today. But the rest of the week hasn't been that bad. Honestly, it hasn't been that bad. It was just today, it was one of those days where shit wanted to be shit, and it wanted to be a pain in the ass. And there we are. By the way, what is going on with the in-game music? Holy shit. It was like really staticky and breaking up. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and fucking mute that shit. Menu music, we'll leave that on. Game music, we'll turn that down. Because, well, not sure what was going on with that. I don't know if you guys heard that, but it was really weird. Sean, did you try to make a joke in the description in the social media's YouTube? Not sure what you're referring to there, Roblox. So please elaborate a little bit as to what you're talking about with that. And while we were sitting here waiting for him to do that, because I actually want to see that real quick, and then also I'm checking something on another screen real quick. Once again, everybody that is new to the channel and new to the Twitter page, because helping with Slap and stuff, I gained a handful of new subscribers, and then on Twitter, new followers. So thank you once again. I know in part 6, which is going to be uploaded here very shortly, where we didn't actually play the game, but because of issues, I did call everyone's name out that did show, because if you go into your YouTube settings, you can actually make it so your name doesn't show itself, even though you're subscribed to a channel. And so I can't actually see your name, and it won't come across the stream labels because of it, which is really weird, but you know, what can you do? But once again, thank you to everybody that did come out. I know in the channel, or on the channel yesterday, I uploaded a video for Need for Speed World Online, or excuse me, offline, and had some pretty awesome comments there. A little bit of troubleshooting, which I'm still working through with a few people, but yeah, good times. In the description, you type social media as YouTube. Duh, you're already here. Oh yeah. That was kind of like a little joke, yeah. You know, like kind of duh. Hey, you're already here, but you know. Zila Gamer BR Blaze Mano. Not sure what Blaze Mano means. I'm gonna assume it means hello, since you did a lot of smiley faces and cool faces emojis. What's going on there, Zilla? Thank you for coming into the channel. Thank you for coming into the stream. Hope you're doing well. Missing No Life. Jesus, what the fuck is up with my internet? Man, Missing No Life, what you gotta do, alright? I'm gonna treat this like a walkthrough, like a little tutorial. I want you to take both of your hands, your left and your right, and I want you to grab your screen. And you hold it firm. And you look at it dead in the screen pixels, and you look and say, motherfucker, you're going to work, or I'm going to beat the fucking shit out of you. It'll start working, I'm telling you. Technology can hear you, man. And it's like, oh, I better listen, or he's going to break me. He might throw water on me or something. That's just a joke. I know it really can't be. I'm not one of those crazy, like, conspiracy theorist people like, oh my god, everything can hear me and track me. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this race. It was a Street Cross, Street X. And I'm still hearing some really weird ass sound. I don't know if you guys are hearing it. Are you guys... I don't know if that's supposed to be like in-game rain noise or something, but I'm hearing like something in the background. I'm going to be quiet here for a moment just so you guys can let me know if you're hearing it as well. This is something I've never heard before. Like, I think it's supposed to be rain. It just sounds really weird and off. I'm not sure what that is. I don't remember hearing it before. Let's see. Sound effects volume. Let's turn that a little bit. Well, let's turn that all the way off and see if we still hear it. Because like I said, I don't recall hearing that before. And it's gone. So that must be what that was. That must have been like some ambient rain noise. And it just sounds weird because, as I've told you guys in the past, for whatever reason on this PC port for Underground 2 that I'm running, it's supposed to be raining in the game. You can see like the reflections of the rain. Every once in a while they flash and whatnot, but for whatever reason it has a visual bug with it and you can't actually see it. So now that we know what that was, we can go ahead and turn this up a little bit, and it shouldn't be as bad, but it almost sounds like white noise and it sounds really weird. So yeah, that's really weird. I'm just gonna like turn it all the way off for now. Well, we'll go down to one before all the way off. There we go. That way we can't really hear it. Now let's go ahead into the Street X is the bomb, man. Your ride better have some hype suspension to handle the G's you're going to be pulling around these tracks. You want to join? I'll send you the track map. Well, let's do this. Vermana Blaise Fui. Once again, Zilla, I only really know English, man. I know a little bit of like Japanese and some other languages, but I don't really know them fluently. So, if somebody can get on Google Translate for me and translate what he is saying, I greatly appreciate that, Mr. No Life, or Roblox, either one of you. Maybe Silky if you can do it as well. I know you guys usually help out with that kind of thing. Let's go ahead and get into this race. What number Gabe Newell hate? I don't know. What number does he hate? And my nitrous is not on the... Wait. Never mind. This race doesn't have nitrous. That would be why. Oh, look at this. The typical AI is going to try and take me off the road. Thanks. That guy just hit that wall. And it feels like we're missing a sound now, but I don't know what it is, but I don't want to turn that noise back up and get the weird sound that we were getting, because I don't know what was causing that, but it'll be alright. Might need to turn the music back up. Maybe that's what's missing. We'll look at that after I get done with this race. Because these guys seem to be a little bit quicker. Halt! That motherfucker, Miss No Life, get the fucking paperwork ready. These motherfuckers would not get the fuck off my goddamn nuts. Like, that motherfucker came out of nowhere in a little fucking Miata and spun me out. Fucking pit maneuvered my ass. This is not a great start for the first race of the stream, I will tell you that. Oh, we turned it way too early. We just fucked that all up. So far, not a fan of this Audi. It is not doing me well. Alright, we're going to go ahead and quit out this race. Yeah, because we're not going to win that. 3. The teacher asked Gabe what 1 plus 2 equals question mark. Gabe says, I'm not saying. Fair enough. Jose Manuel Mendez Fernandez. What's going on? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? And give me 1 second, guys. I'm getting a message up on another screen, so I'm going to look at it real quick. So I am going to change the screen, but we will return here in a moment. Like I said, sorry guys for the thing here. Just give me 1 second, bear with me. There we go. Alright, let me get this back up and running. General. And the game. Alright, there we go. Like I said, sorry about that, guys. Had to check something real quick. Thought your phone was off. My bad. Roblox, I'm not able to actually see how long you've been subscribed to, because YouTube doesn't really have a feature like that on like Twitch. So yeah. Alright, I just want to take a look at this audio one more time and try to figure out what's going on with it. Menu music. Let's go and turn that up a little bit. Game music. Turn that up a little bit more. Sound effects volume. There we go. Now we got like the background music going on. Let's go ahead and try this race again. Hopefully we'll have better luck with it. If not, then yeah. I'll look back in at stream labels, Mr. Roblox, and maybe it'll show me there. But I know on YouTube it won't show me how long ago it was. Well, maybe it will. I'm not 100% sure. God damn, really? This fucking AI, man. They just spin you out. It's like, why raise clean if they're just gonna do that shit? So fuck it. Let's push that fucking little Miata into the goddamn wall. I know he's gonna spin me out there. I knew it. That's why I just slammed on the brakes and waited. The fuck out of my way. Put your ass get it. Trying to get my fucking way and spin me out and shit. Now we gotta play catch up to these other guys. Mitsubishi Eclipse, and I can't see what the other one is. Looks like a Volkswagen. But no, that's a Peugeot. Never mind. Yeah, I saw that coming. That was an ugly sandwich right there. It's like one of us was getting taken out, and it was not going to be me. But at least we're up here at the front of the pack, jockeying for first, instead of being spun out and being way behind. see the chat moving over there. I'll take a look at it right after this race, because this is one of those races where I actually have to concentrate on what I'm doing because of shit like that, making it difficult. Like, overall, this race would not be that hard if it wasn't for the fact that the AI just comes up out of nowhere and will just fucking ram you and spin you out, which is a pain in the ass. We got one more lap, kept up to this guy. Get your ass back here, motherfucker. Oh, we got him on the inside. See ya, motherfucker. Put your ass good. Now we gotta hold back this fucking Mitsubishi. Knew that shit was coming. I knew it was coming. Now we just gotta catch him before the finish. That's gonna be the question, if we can catch him or not. Holy shit. Coming down to the final turn. We got the inside line, boys. We got the inside line. Woo! That was a tough race because they were just ramming and spinning me out like that. Damn. Sean, are you a gambler? No, not really. I don't buy lottery tickets and shit like that. I don't really like betting games and stuff that much. I mean, I like playing poker and stuff with friends or 21, slapjack, whatever. But we don't ever bet money. We just play for fun. Because I know that I don't have the kind of luck that is required to ever win that kind of shit for money. Which restaurant do you like most? KFC, Burger King, or McDonald's? Well, I'm a huge fan of beef, and I'm also a huge fan of chicken. So, I mean, it's up to the day itself.
Man,
what I'm really
being
feeling.
in the driver's seat. All your wins have weeded out the wannabes from the heavy hitters. They were all good prospects, but I had to make a cut. I'm sending you what I think is the best of the best. Let me know who you're gonna go with.
Well, look at these signing bonuses. Even the lowest signing bonus is just over $5,000. We're gonna go ahead and do. Let's see, 7-yard roll, 3 races sponsor choice, and 29 additional races of driver choice. 7-3-29, 7-3-29. So they're basically all the same. The additional build a car that is featured on 3 DVD covers, build a car that is featured on 3 DVD covers, create a car that is featured on 3 DVD covers. Now I wonder why they said build a car, create car. Like, very inconsistent. But we're going to go ahead and go on with NOS and get our 6,000 galleries. Yeah, we're rich. What kind of things do we know? Get the extra engine X-rays by adding the latest nitro system to your car. Get yours installed at any Bayview or Performance base. Now we are going to do that because anytime I get a performance upgrade, we go ahead and install that. So there's one that's not too far from us, and then we'll head back down and do those other races. Like the body kits and stuff like that, we'll hold off on them until we get a few things and do it all at once. But for performance, you know, we always want to make our cars faster. That's the only way we can differentiate, you know, ourselves from a racer to someone that's actually a car person, because we want the performance and we want our car to look good. We don't just want our car to look good that runs shitty, you know what I'm saying? I would challenge that guy to a race, or a head-to-head race, but we're right here at the performance shop, so we'll hold off on that. Alright, nitrous. Let's get some more NOS nitrous, cuz. We signed with the contract with NOS, so we might as well get their product, I guess. There we go. Alright, now we're going to head back down there and, well, never mind. Need for Speed decided to crash. Let me just go ahead and reload it up. Woo! Woo! It's one of those days, boys. It is one of those days.
EA Games.
Challenge everything.
So give me 1 second to get loaded back in, and we'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Brooke Burke, and I play Rachel Teller in Need for Speed.
I play Rachel Teller. Woo! You gotta love when shit just does not want to go right for you. Alright, let's get that loaded back in again. There we go. So let's see, XSplit wanted to break. The game's crashing. Good times, good times. One of those days, I guess. Now I gotta check and see at the performance shop. Okay, so it did load us at the performance shop. That means it definitely did install an upgrade. Alright, so map. Now we gotta go down to... Alright, so we got a few extra races down here now. Set the GPS. Like I said, we're gonna work our way from the bottom of the map, head to the top of the map, knocking out all the races as we go. I don't remember completely, but there was a game that had difficulty inverted. Hard was easy, easy was hard. Never heard of that, so I'm not sure what game that would be. Maybe Google will help you find that game. Like that, I don't remember a game ever being like that. I know there's been some really like fucked up games on Nintendo stuff where it would say that your game was crashed, you don't have any save, or it'd randomly turn off the I think it was on GameCube. It would just randomly turn it off and then it'd turn back on. Like there's been some really fucked up games, but I've never heard of one that inverts the difficulty. Wrong button. I really do hate these taillights. Like, if we get the unlock for new taillights, that might be one of the very few body upgrades that we go and do immediately, because I cannot stand these fucking taillights. They're so ugly. Do I have an iPhone or a Samsung? I have an Android-based phone. It's an HTC. iPhones are good and all, but they're overpriced. You're paying more for the name rather than the product. The product's capabilities and whatnot. Alright, another street cross. Hopefully this time we don't get spun out and stuff as much, but by the looks of it, they're definitely going to try to, because they're just running into walls, playing pinball and shit. I thought this was street cross, not pinball, but you know, what can you do? If we can just break away from the pack, we'll be alright, but that's the hard part. That was a horrible turn. We got the downshift on it. These races definitely seemed a lot easier with the 240 than they do with the Audi, so I guess it's since we've got a faster car that the AI is faster, which would make sense. But goddamn, they are kicking my ass right now. Alright, we got one last lap. This is not looking good. We might be redoing this one again. Well, not again, but I mean, having to redo a race, which I definitely don't like. I mean, we are, it says we're in third, but looking at the mini map, unless that guy, we're about to lap him or some shit, we're in last. But I think it's the case that we're about to lap him. Yeah, that was just miserable. So you play Clash Royale or Clash of Clans or any Android? I play a few different Android games on my computer because I have a Android emulator. But it's just like a bunch of random games that I'll play for a little bit and I'll get bored of, and then I'll install different games, play them for a little bit, and get bored of them. Like, there hasn't really ever been an Android game or a mobile game that's really just grabbed my interest where I play it for a long time consistently. And that goes to like car games as well, like CSR or CSR2. What's some other ones? Hill Climb Racing. Well, the original Hill Climb Racing, I've played that on and off because it's just kind of like a good, easy game to play while you're bored. But I think it's like Hill Climb Racing 2. I played it for a little bit and then I got bored with it because it wasn't the same as the original game. I'm trying to think of other mobile games that I've played or still play every once in a while. But I'm not really sure off the top of my head. By the way, this entire time we're carrying on the conversation, right now we are dominating this race. Simply because from the very get-go I was able to get away from the pack and just move forward, which definitely makes life a lot easier for these. But as always, we're probably going to rubber band hardcore and get right back on my ass right before we get to the finish line. Oh, we about fucked that up. That would have pissed me off. We really must have fucked that up. Yo, Sean, I have to go and make videos. See ya. Alright, Roblox, I'll catch you later, man. Thanks for stopping in. Holy shit, my PC is taking a fucking shit. Hey, man, did you give it some kind of a, Taco Bell or something? Theodore, PvP, Theodore. Hopefully I said your name right. If I didn't, I do apologize. Hello, back at you. Thanks for coming into the stream. Thanks for coming to the channel. Hope you're doing well. But we completely dominated that race this time. Alright, what we got? New level by installing one of our new headlight designs. My headlights, they're okay. They're carbon fiber sleepers, which makes no sense, but whatever. The sleepy eye. But I want some fucking new taillights because these things are butt-ass ugly. But we have to use them to get our reputation up for this game, which is the struggle of this game, is having to run ugly shit just so you can raise your car's performance. Or, I mean, not performance, but reputation a little bit. Is this a drag race? Must be, because, hey, yep, there we go. Hey, a little jump there. I didn't realize I was there until we just drove over it. Now we gotta do the drive around in a circle just so we make sure there's nothing in here that we missed. Doesn't look like it. So this is gonna be our first drag race with the Audi. I'm curious to see how it's gonna handle and how it's gonna do. The shift points are gonna be completely different from the 240 that we had, but should be alright. You flashing if you think you can take us in that ride of yours, but hey, whoever said a sucker's bank ain't good. Come on, boy. Go ahead and line up for a whooping. If only he knew he was talking to himself in the mirror right now. Woo! 3 perfect shifts in a row. Let's go. Oh, and then we fucked that up by just like a fraction of a second. No! Son of a bitch. Once again, the curse of looking at the fucking chat for messages at the wrong time. Motherfucker. That's alright though. We got this race in the bag. And we short shifted there. Perfect shift though. Sorry, short shift's okay, because we just need to get in front of these guys for now. Oh wow, we got a huge window here. Okay. We got this, no problem, no problem, no problem. There we go. Didn't even have to go into my final gear. Rip. Yeah, man, that wall was killer. That's what I get for looking at, you know, something besides the race. Don't text and drive, folks. Lesson of the day, don't text and drive. Alright, alright. Please be tail lights. No, that's a no exhaust tip. Alright, so that's not something we're going to go and worry about right now. Because like I said, unless we get tail lights, then that's really all I'm interested in getting right now. We need to go down. Looks like there are street crosses, so let's go ahead and head to this one, and then we'll do the race that's right next to it, and then we'll head over to the one that's just east of these, or to the right of the ones we're heading to now. I saw money, and I think that's where the race is as well. Oh, that was a perfect turnaround. Look at that. Nice and clean. Oh, I heard it. I heard it. I definitely heard it. Let's see what we got going on over here. There we go. Got that shit fixed. There we go. Jose Manuel Mendez Fernandez, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Kill Squad, buddy. Definitely helps me out, and I greatly appreciate it, man. I knew they were going to go way wide on that turn. I just had that feeling. So I just let them go wide, and then we can cut through. Fuck, that was a way tighter corner than I thought it was going to be. It's alright, we'll figure out this track layout and the line to take. Might take a lap or two, but we'll get it. Ooh, that was a nice handbrake slide there. Well, he took that turn way too sharp, bounced off the wall, and fucked me up. You know, good times. Come on, game. That's that downshift. Goddamn. It's not even a Ford Focus RS or anything. It's a basic Ford Focus ZX3, and it's whooping our ass right now, game. What the fuck? But we're doing alright. We're staying with them. We should be fine for this race. Just got to get by this guy and then make some distance. And some nitrous right now would be nice, just so I could blow by this guy. But I think we're gonna have to do the dirty method, take him out, so we can get by him. Motherfucker, you already caught up because I fucked up my downshift there. Oh, but he is gone. He is gone. He just fucked up, ladies and gentlemen. And then we fuck up. No! No! Alright, let's take him out. Let's take him out. Fuck you, asshole. And then we got the skyline we gotta take out. Fuck you, asshole. Fuck you. Mr. No Life, get that fucking paperwork ready, buddy. We got some more people lining up for lawsuits. Like the song says, nobody gets out alive. We gotta fuck them all up, goddammit. Fuck them all up. One more lap to go. Let's do this shit. One more lap. Here we go. Alright, so we're gonna cut in hard and then cut back hard. And we did not cut in hard enough, goddamn. I thought we dropped down enough speed, but apparently we didn't, and now they're all over my ass again. No! Get back here, motherfucker! Oh, he fucked up. He fucked up. Yeah! No! No, God damn it, no! No! He's got the inside. No! No! Ruined! Ruined! God damn it! Move, bitch! Get out the way! That's exactly right, Soki. God damn, man, that was unfortunate. At the very last turn, they just fucking sidewalled me and then just pushed me out of the way. They're like, nah, bitch, you get the fuck out the way. Motherfucker. Alright, so they're gonna go wide. Let's cut in hard here. Alright, let's try to make some space this time and not fuck up like we did before. Take it wide, cut inside. Slow down a lot. There we go. That's the line we gotta take on that turn. We got this. We got this now. 100% fully confident. We got this shit now. We know the line. With the way the car's set up, we got this. We know when to shift, when to downshift, when to upshift, when to hug the wall, when not to hug the wall. Full confidence. Here we go. I see the chat moving, I think. You know, I'll take it here in a second. Oh yeah, we're cleaning house right now. We have just left them in the dust. I got this course figured out now. Made it my bitch. Ooh-wee! Look at that shit. Clean. Knock out these slaloms. The AI ain't got shit on me for this time. Look how far back they are. 13 seconds. We are just fucking whooping them now. And that's the difference between not knowing the course you're taking and knowing it. Do the slaloms one last time. Hug that road. Just gonna power slide it, you know, well not power slide, that was a drift. A little handbrake action because why not? We can do a little showboating. We got that time. Hell yeah. Almost 20-second gap between me and second place. Look at that. Yeah, just a little bit over 18 seconds. 18.3 to be exact. We fucking whooped them. They fucked up when they messed with me, god damn it. Neon colors, no, I want tail lights. Game, I want tail lights. Somebody tell this game, somebody send them a message right now. I'll be like, Seankiller90 wants tail lights. That's all he wants. I did miss No Life, but I had some things come up, so I never got a chance to, buddy. So yeah, that's my bad, man. One second, let me go ahead and crack open this nice cold beer. Yeah. Oh God. Sorry, I know it's a little weird, a little awkward. But it's my beer, man. It's Friday. Might as well crack a beer, have some fun. The girlfriend, she's at work closing the night, so I get to play to myself pretty much. That means I can be loud and have fun with you guys without having to worry about being too noisy and stuff for her sake. Crack open the cold one with the boys. You know it. Alright, so the next race we got looks like it's just around the block. I think it's a drag race. Let's head that way. Indeed, it is another drag race. What up, boy? Roll on in. Plenty of room for suckers thinking they can drag with us. I like my bank and crispy bag bales. Have them ready for me. The sad guy doesn't know what's about to hit him. Doesn't know. Let's tear it up. Oh, overrev just ever so slightly. Perfect shift though. Good shift. We'll take that. Good shift or perfect shift is what we're looking for. Overrev and stuff. That's no bueno. I wish this was like other racing games that I play currently. So I could make the car literally be only 3 gears. Because that's the best way to do gearing for drag cars in my opinion. 3 to 4 gears tops, and you're good to go. Look at that shit. First try. Didn't even have to really try. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Running through like a herd of buffalo. Turn to explore mode. Let's do this.
Elabor is poking around looking for the next cover, so step up and impress.
Alright, so I think that's going to be one of our contract special events that we got to knock out for a DVD or magazine cover. Let's see. Next up, we've got another street cross. Whole lot of these street cross going on. Eventually, we'll get to some different types of races, but right now we're stuck on the street crosses, which isn't bad. They seem to be the hardest races in the game. Besides, I know later in the game, drag races can get really difficult. But at the moment, because of the way the AI likes to spin you out and just clean ram you off the road, Street X seems to be the hardest. Drag racing, street cross, circuit racing, and point to point. Oh, there's a shop here. I don't think I had unlocked this one. Now we did. Woohoo! Found a new race, boys. I mean, not a new race, but a new shop. Miss No Life, in regards to the message I was going to be sending you and whatnot, it's kind of up in the air. After the stream where we talked about that, I was kind of like thinking through some different things, so I will get back to you eventually and let you know either way. I'm just trying to figure out a few things for the channel and whatnot first. I saw it coming, but there was nothing I could do. And then this guy, look at him. He is steering right into me, trying to push me into the fucking wall. Like, what a fucking asshole, man. But we've done this race before. I know the line. It's just a matter of figuring it out for the Audi. First lap down. I think we'll be alright as long as I can get through these guys and get up to the first place without being taken out. Like that. That kind of shows what I was worried about. While the first place guy is just putting time in between us. Like, he's just getting further and further ahead. We got that guy out of the way at least. Now I just got to get this guy out of the way and then try to catch up really quickly to that first place guy. We're going to take that wall bounce. Like, seriously, man, these fuckers are goddamn annoying. If you don't get away at the very start of the race, you're pretty much like in a fight for the rest of the race. Alright, got some distance between me and the other guy. Now we gotta work on this first place. He is in an Audi as well. But we're gonna go with the fucking AI strategy. We're just gonna straight up fucking ram him out of the way and keep on going like nothing happened. Cause fuck that asshole, right? Am I right? And that's gonna be a win, boys. Put it in the bag, take it home, put it on the shelf. We got that shit. Hello, SeanKiller90. Thanks to you. I got Need for Speed World offline. Adrian, what's going on? Welcome to the stream, buddy. And definitely, you're welcome. You know, I definitely am glad and happy that I could help you out. But I'm also very thankful to you as well for joining onto the Kill Squad and subscribing to the channel. Definitely helps me out, and I greatly appreciate it, bud. Please be tail lights. Please, please, please be. No, I want tail lights. This game hates me right now. It's official. This game hates me. It's giving me everything but tail lights. Like, not to sound racist, because I'm definitely 100% not a racist. But this shit looks like some quad-eyed Asian motherfucker turned his eyes flip side and put them on the back of a car. Like, these tail lights, man. I have to use them to get the highest reputation I can at the moment. But they're so ugly. They look so stupid. But we have to use them. Alright, so our next race. Hey, it's a drift race. We can see what the Audi does for drifting. If I hit the right thing, there we go. You're most welcome there, Adrian. You're most welcome. Now, this Audi does have a little bit more horsepower than the 240, so hopefully we can get some better slides going without stalling out the engine. Yo, who rider? That's you, Bammer. You ready to do some drifting, boy? We ain't got all night for ya. You in or not? Man, I tell you what, the language that they used in this game is not even English. It's like some straight up early 90s or late 90s weird fucking English. Like, this shit makes no sense. Toyota Supra RX-7 and... Is that another RX-7? I mean, RX-8. Sorry, my bad. I did not mean to call an RX-8 an RX-7. That is completely my fault. But yeah, an RX-7, an RX-8, and a Toyota Supra. I kind of wish the camera that they use for drift was an actual camera you could use for just general races and whatnot sometimes, just because it gives you a different perspective on the turns. But in some races, I'd be like, God damn, this shit is annoying. So, I don't know. Just making an option so you can switch between the normal follic. Oh wow, we just fucked that up. Making an option that you can use it in any race, but don't force it, I guess. That would be my wish for it, my goal. But we are still killing it at the moment. We are absolutely killing this. The AI is only just below 20K and we're already pushing over 60,000. Oh yeah. Oh, right at 60,000. We're at 58,000, but we'll be at 60,000 here in a second. And we're only on the first lap. So if we can get a second lap just like this, we should at least get 120,000, which I'll definitely take. I definitely noticed this Audi has way more torque on the bottom end to keep us from just stalling out, which is definitely nice. But it's still the hashtag Serious or Serious ugly car. Oh, I just seen something that made me very, very angry. I just seen something that made me very, very upset. I am fucking shook nasty. I am fucking triggered. The guy in second, when his name pops up again, notice it as S-E-A-N. I have looked through quite a few languages, and I have yet to find a language where you put S and E together to make a sh sound. A sh. So whenever I see S-E-A-N, I call them a scene, because they're not a Sean, because S and E together does not make a sh sound. It's a scene. Like, it's so bad. And by the way, I see chat moving. I will take a look at it here in a second, guys. Just bear with me to finish up this event. We're about done with it. Usually during a race, I try to focus on the race and just freehand what I'm talking about. And then after a race, when we're just free roam, that's when I'll take a look at the chat and respond to it. That way, we can try to get these races knocked out first time. And yeah. But usually what happens is I'll be like, oh, I'm doing really well. Let me go ahead and look at the chat. And then I will fuck up really badly. Like right now, I need to just haul ass and get to the end because we're about timed out. But we're good. We're good. We're going to make it just in time. Hell yeah. 132,000. 132,000. Hell yeah. And I came and subscribed to you because of Slaptrain. Well, I definitely am glad that I could help Slaptrain out with getting the game to work so he can get it uploaded onto his channel, as well as I've been watching Pete or Slaptrain, as a lot of people know him, for years, since his original gaming channel, like years and years ago. And you know, when you watch somebody for so long, you're like, wow, man, I really appreciate the time this guy's put into his channel and the entertainment value that he's brought me. One day maybe I can help him out. And it just so happened to be that that time came for me where I was able to help him out. So it's kind of like, it's humbling because the man has put in his time, right? He's got a shit ton of subs, whereas I'm just over 160, I think. Something like that. Maybe somewhere around there. But to be able to help him out, and then now there's a few people that have come to my channel and subscribed, as well as followed me on Twitter. You know, it's pretty damn awesome. Like, I can't lie. It's pretty awesome to be able to help him out. Alright, so let's go ahead and look at the map. Our next race, we got a URL. And what's this other race? Is it a drag race? It is a drag race. Sweet. So we'll go knock out the drag race first, and then we'll knock out that URL. No cars around, so I wasn't worried about running into anybody. Had a strip of beer while we're driving. Now, usually when we're playing on Fridays and whatnot, I'm all about relaxing, drinking some beers and whatnot. But real life, guys, don't drink and drive. You know, that's just dangerous. And if you do it, then you're being pretty self-centered. You know, you're thinking that about yourself. You don't realize whenever you drink and drive in the real world, you're putting not only yourself at risk, but other innocent people at risk. And that's pretty fucked up. So, public service announcement, serious moment, you know, don't do that shit. Driving in a video game, drinking, that's one thing. Just don't do it in the real world. I've lost friends to it. I've been in accidents because of drunk drivers hit me. And, you know, that kind of shit I don't tolerate. But video games, hell yeah, we're going to drink, kick back, and relax. But you just got to be smart enough to be able to realize the difference between video games and the real world. Yo, hey, Seed, welcome to the big city. You want to play with us? You better represent. We drag big time here. Blink and you'll miss us. You ain't facing off against any of those slow boats you race back home. Well, it's a good thing I don't race boats. And the fucking game crashed again. Hey! At this rate, if we was playing a drinking game for take 3 shots or every time the game crashed, I'd be fucked up right about now. So once again, be right back when we get this shit loaded in. Good times. You gotta love those days when just shit does not want to work correctly. Bada bing, bada boom, those guys in the room. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. I'm loading back into the game. There we go. There we go. Time to rip up the lines. Here I am. I'm drag racing. Yeah, I'm just having fun. Sorry, guys. That was my cheap knockoff of Frozen. Like, I don't know what's going on. Like, just one of those days. XSplit didn't want to capture Underground 2 at the very beginning. The game, this is the second time the game's crashed, whereas all our other streams, besides the last stream, XSplit Underground 2 worked actually perfect. No glitches, no crashes, no nothing, and now it's just being absolutely stupid. It's just one of those days, I guess. Shit doesn't want to work right. What can you do? But we're gonna get this done. We're gonna get it done. Over rev that a little bit, but it'll be alright. Another over rev. We're still good. We're gonna do a quick shift there off that air time because when we come down, it'd slow down the gearing anyways. I'm not worried about perfect shifts or over rev because we're in front of them and that's all that matters. We can pretty much block them from here out because of the train, so yeah. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, that's a win for us in the bag. Continue, continue, return to explore mode. Here we go. Alright. Got a new message. Carbon mirrors, spoilers, and roof suits. Woo! And we got a transmission, so that means we are going to go ahead and make a trip to the performance place, upgrade our transmission, and then we'll knock out the next set of races. And then once we get the transmission done, we'll go back and do some more races. I'm still looking for some taillights game. You know, I appreciate the performance upgrades, but I want some new taillights, man. These bitches are ugly. That's a car right in my line. Appreciate it. I don't know if there's a performance shop down there close to where we were, but it'd sure be nice so I wouldn't have to drive all the way up here to get the performance and then drive all the way back down there to continue with the races.
Yo, stock is for suckers. Hey,
I don't think I have, but I just want to check.
Aftermarket hardware to slam more power from your
Wow. Okay, never mind. I was about to say we're missing some stuff here, but according to this, we've got second stage installed, so I'm not sure what's going on with it. Let's go ahead and do this. That's going to help speed our car up. I'm glad I took a look at that. Installed. That was weird.
You
Let's
can
check
change
this
the
out.
timing of your monster by upgrading the ECU and
How do
boosting
we-
more ponies from it.
Individual parts, but we've got Pro Package installed, so it
Hey,
should be
tighten your
upgraded.
gearbox and shorten your throws by upgrading your transmission and relaying
But
that
we haven't
power to the
installed this, so
pavement.
let's go ahead and install this. Clutch Masters. There we go.
Suspension puts control back into your hands.
That's already
So
upgraded.
nitrous is extra power stuffed into a tank, ready to explode when you need more speed. Your contact patch on the blacktop is crucial, so upgrade your rubber as
Damn,
often as
I've
possible.
been missing out on a bunch of shit on this. What the fuck?
Now, bigger is better, so upgrade your brakes for shorter, quicker stops.
Damn, I had a lot of stuff that I haven't installed yet.
Break
Holy
the barriers
shit.
of top speed by
Oh wait,
spinning
I
the
remember
rack
why
with
we
weight
didn't.
reduction kit.
The last time we were playing during the stream, we actually ran out of money, and so we couldn't do these upgrades. That's what happened. I remember now. Yeah, that's right. We ran out of cash and we couldn't install these, so that's what happened. Alright, so we got the car upgraded as far as we can. We had earned some extra money from signing the contract bonus and doing those races. So it's going to be a little bit quicker now. And as always, let's go ahead and sit here, rev the engine, see what it sounds like. Sounds decent, but we still got these ugly ass taillights. Alright, let's get out of here and head back to our races and get them done. So hopefully we'll get some, you know, new taillights, because we need those. Little handbrake turn action. Look at that recovery. He tried to spin me out and I said no. Really didn't need to hit the handbrake there. We had enough speed to make that wide bend, but it'll be alright. That was pretty. Little wall tap there, but it'd be alright. Alright, now before we get this next race going, guys, I am going to take a quick, like, 2-minute break to go use the men's room and then grab some more drinks. So I will be right back. I'm not going to put this on a BRB screen. If anyone comes in and asks what's going on, just let them know. I'll be right back. So yeah, be right back, guys. And we are back. Thanks for sticking through it, hanging out. I'll let the game unpause, that way you at least have some random music to listen to. Let's go ahead and knock out this drag race, see what we can do with it. Let's do it. Let's see. Yo, Hastings, welcome to the big city. You want to play with us? You better represent. We drag big time here. Blink and you'll miss us. You ain't facing off against any of those slow boats. You race back home, boy. If only he knew what was about to happen to him. We are gonna burn a little bit of night just so we can stay even with this guy. Because we're about to fuck him up. Or he's gonna fuck us up. No! Monica! Damn. That's some straight up karma. That is some straight up karma. I'm getting an error message that says cannot find C programs access NFS World offline server start date. Make sure you wrote the name correctly and try again. Adrian. Excuse me. Random tickle in the throat. I think some of the drink went down the wrong windpipe there. Woo! Worst thing ever is whenever you get a little bit of liquid down the wrong windpipe. Adrian, I'm not going to do any kind of troubleshooting during a stream where I'm streaming a game. But if you can't figure it out, on the video for NFS World Offline, leave a comment there. Not a reply comment to a previous post or anything, but a brand new comment. And then after the stream's done and whatnot, if you're unable to figure it out, I hope you're out then. But I don't want to do like troubleshooting for it while I'm actually streaming, bud. Hope you understand. Well, let's go ahead and try this race again because that was straight to karma. I tried to take him out for no reason when I could have just gone around him. So that's my own fault. I brought that upon myself. It looks like we got an easy win here. Easy win. Got that last second perfect shift. The last second. Like literally there was 2 feet of space, but we got that last second perfect in there. Yeah, appreciate it, Adrian. Thanks for letting me know, bud. Like I said, I'll help you out definitely for sure, but I'll do it off stream. Unless I'm doing like a stream to actually help people troubleshoot it, then for most errors I'm going to do that off stream.
Maxi tuning is
Alright,
out
another
scouting the street for a
DVD
car
cover.
good enough
So
for
let's
their
go ahead and
cover.
head down to
Can you
this
cut it?
URL and knock it out. And that way we can start moving up the map to do the other races. Win tonight and sponsors will really start taking notice. Technically they already have because they've already signed us on and we have a contract with them. She's so behind, I swear. She doesn't keep up with this at all, even though she's supposedly running the racing scene in this area. I swear. Oh my god. You haven't exactly faced a tough competition, but win this one and you'll increase your chances of getting invited back. Don't screw up. Well, let's do it, guys. Let's do this. And ladies, let's do this. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, let's do this. Oh look, they're already trying to take me out because they know they can't beat me any other way. I do remember this course a little bit, so that's going to give us a little bit of an advantage. Almost fucked up there when I looked at the chat to see what popped up, but it was just a Killbot message. Looking at the mini map, One of the AIs just took out another AI, and I saw its icon spinning in circles. So that must mean that they got spun out, which is pretty typical for the AI, is to spin each other out or spin you out if they get the opportunity to. And we completely fucked up that turn, but it'd be alright. We got a nice little bit of cushion of time, so as long as we don't fuck up too bad, I think we got an easy win. Like I said, for whatever reason, the Street Cross, Street X races definitely seem the hardest because it's such a small, narrow course that they can easily just stay with you and then spin you. So I think we're good on URL races. I don't remember if we've lost any URL races, but I'm pretty sure we haven't, because for the most part, once you get out front, there's plenty of space and room to just build a lead on them. Look out, we've managed to get into fourth gear. On ass. Like, whenever I'm playing Forza Horizon 3, another car game, racing game that I play, you know, people always look at cars and go, your car only goes 140? That's slow. Like, a lot of people that play racing games and stuff don't realize how fast you're actually going. They'll be like, my car can hit 200. And then you'll be like, well, my car tops out at maybe 135, 140 miles per hour. I'm like, wow, you're so slow. But in the real world, most people, I'd say 95% or more people, would not have the balls or the guts to get in that car and go that fast with them driving the car. Not riding shotgun with the professional driver driving it. No, them getting in the driver's seat and driving that car that fast. A lot of people wouldn't be able to do it. And that's where I feel like racing games have missed out. Like, they don't actually give a true feeling of consequence of going that fast. And so you're kind of like spoiled on the fact that, oh, my car is going, like right now, we just hit 100, almost 140, 142. Most people would not have the guts to go that fast, especially in a turn, even a wide bend turn. And it's like, yeah, it may look slow in a video game, but try doing that shit in real world. I mean, it's pretty quick. Now, me personally, the fastest I've ever gone was in my Nissan 240SX S14 that I had, and that thing reached 125. 125 is the fastest I have ever reached. And yeah, that was nerve-shaking. That was not me riding co-pilot. That was me driving. It was on a closed course track, which is the only reason I did it. But, yeah, that's pretty fucking quick. But, that goes back to what I was talking about earlier with drinking and driving. My S14 that had the 240SX S14 was T-boned by a drunk driver who ran a red light, and that car, the frame and everything for it was completely fucked up, and it was a complete total, which sucked really, really bad, because that was one of the first cars I owned that I really put a lot of time into, like personal wrench time of working on it and stuff, and yeah. Now, as you guys, if you watched yesterday's video for Need for Speed World Online, and then a little bit in Need for Speed Underground 2 Part 6 where I had some issues with XSplit, you saw glimpses of my desktop. Now that's my actual in real life car at the moment. I wish, be like, yeah, my car, woo! But I hope to design that car and stuff. It's a hell of a car. It's quick as fuck. It's a good track car, good drift car, and it's also a daily, so I mean, pretty awesome. Go ahead and burn off some nitrous because we got a big ass lead and it's the final lap. I'm coming up to the finish line. We haven't used it already, so we'll go ahead and do it. Just because 170 miles per hour. Holy shit, going way too fast for that turn. Easy race. Look at the time difference, 549 to their 608. just over 19-second difference. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. We earned $5 grand off of that race. $5 grand, ladies and gentlemen. That's a lot of money. New inventory of the car lot and another nitrous purge. But yet, we have not gotten our fucking we haven't gotten our tail lights. I'm still trying to get tail lights. Maybe we need to do some head-to-head races. I don't know, but we've knocked out a lot of races, got a lot of unlocks, but we're not getting any kind of tail lights. So before we do any more of the actual races, we're going to do a few head-to-head races with the Audi TT. See what kind of unlock we can get. I know in the last stream we knocked out a few there, and we're going to knock out a few here, so hopefully we will get the unique upgrade here soon. I forget if you can get taillights or not from unique upgrades.
Dog, you missed the kick reality, man. Can you float?
But we're going to find out. I like that Lexus though. I'm a big fan of the Lexus IS300 or the SC300. Depending on where you live, what it's called. But yeah. So we're gonna knock out a few head-to-head races, take a break from the actual official races in the game. Let's see what we can do here. Need to get on a straight, that way I can start looting with the top speed. Hand out the keyboard, or controller, that time. What? You guys saw that, right? I was looking back at him and he just randomly decided to straight up fucking go right into the wall. Like, I do not know what that was about, but okay, we're gonna let him do that and we're gonna keep moving forward. We're gonna keep trying to drive and haul ass. Somehow he is rubber banding on me. If you look at the minimap, he caught up pretty fucking quick there. But we're starting to pull on him now, so let's go ahead and burn some nitrous. Just a little bit, not too much, because we need to save a little bit of it for other races. Now we're going to go for it. We're going for it. And it fucked us over. I had clearly turned around, was already established in a new direction. The game is just like, nah, fam. Fuck you. We're going to give this guy the lead. Like, oh my god, that annoys the fuck out of me so much. I probably shouldn't have gone for it, but if we had gone for it and gotten it, we would easily have taken the win. Oh, look, a body shop that we haven't unlocked yet. Because we haven't really come down to this area. And we're out of nitrous. Come on, game. Come on. And now, out of nowhere, he has some crazy acceleration, it would seem. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Alright, he took a right here. He took a right. Alright, I see him. He's up top. All we gotta do is keep straight. Keep straight, we'll keep up with him. Fuck, we hit that invisible fucking wall. Definitely glad this Audi has some bottom end torque, unlike the 240 did. So even if we come to a slowdown, we can quickly accelerate. Oh, he's on a big straight now. We got him. We'll be able to catch him. Probably going to go for a pin maneuver. And, well, never mind. He's getting off. Fuck! That ruins that plan. I was going to say we're going to catch him and spin him out, but what can you do? But he's going to have to get on in the interstate again. So we're going to go for it. There we go. Now in the real world, if you did that to somebody's car, you know how fucking pissed they'd be? They would not stop chasing you until they lost sight of you and could not find you anymore. In this game, they can't see you, but yet you can still find out where they went. Especially if the AI loses you for a moment, you can still see where they went. In the real world, nah, you'd be running for your fucking life until you fucking got out of sight and they never found you. And then you'd probably take a few days off from driving said car so they couldn't find you. That'd piss some motherfuckers off. I know somebody did that to me. Oh, I'd be royally pissed. I'd fucking hunt them down like no tomorrow. Now, once again, we're seeing out of nowhere, this guy has insane acceleration and was catching up to me for no reason. When on the highway, I could be right next to him and just straight up pull on him and get a lead. Now somehow he's got better acceleration and whatnot than I do. Game logic. Here we go again. But he wrecked. That was a lucky win. He wrecked back there. Alright, so we got another head-to-head right up here. I'm hoping that it will end a bit quicker than that one just did, because I don't like the long head-to-head races. Just because they take up too much time. You know? Too much time. Yeah.
Now look here. You all keyed up and looking like you from around the way? You got to be joking, boy.
You got to be joking, boy. Going for it. Got the lead, but we didn't get to spin him out, unfortunately. How did I lose the lead? He's supposed to follow me through that shit. What the fuck, game? Come on. I purposely took that route to try and fucking make him lose me in the turns. And it's like, no, that guy's got the lead now. You gotta follow him. Oh my god. Now we're back in the same boat of catching up to him forever and then trying to lose him all over again. Like, sometimes this game just annoys the fuck out of you. Put up some nitrous real quick. Alright, get your ass back here. No! Come on! That is straight up karma. I went to try and pit maneuver him, missed, and fucking got clocked by the AI. Fucking shit. Like, that's straight up karma. I can't blame that on anyone but myself. He wrecked back there, but then he very, very, very quickly recovered. I don't know what happened to him back there, but it's our window of opportunity. We're just going to straight up nitrous and get some room. There we go.
Yo, Dunn,
got the
that was
victory.
savage. You starting to impress me.
Alright, another head-to-head up here. Let's go ahead and head towards it. Try to knock it out.
Yo, dog, good to see you rolling out tonight. There's some action in the Hotel Plaza area. No line on an exact location, but it should be easy to find. I'm heading that way. Hope to see you there.
We've heard that message so many times. Or ones that were just exactly alike.
Hey, yo, boy, you must be looking for some fast laning, man. Go ahead, step right up.
And fuck, I wasn't expecting him to turn there. Oh, we had the lead. The game worked in my favor on that one and gave me the lead, even though it shouldn't have. I knew he was going to do that shit. I knew he was going to cut on the inside of that turn, but we had to take the inside to try and make it quick so I could get the lead. Or not lose the lead, I mean. Come on, really? perfectly turned into me to hit me so I didn't lose him. At this point, if I try to do the U-turn on him, it'll just give him the lead. Now we just gotta try and make some space and run from him. Just over a minute long for this race, head-to-head race. Gonna try something here in a moment, but I see that he's catching up. Oh, just lost him. Let's dip out and try to lose him. But that didn't work at all. God damn it. Fuck! Downshift, downshift, downshift. No! I was already moving and instead I lost the lead. Come on. And it didn't give me the lead there. Now you know if that had been me, it'd give my AI the fucking lead. That was some straight up bullshit. Had that been me in the AR's place, it would have given the AI the lead. Try and grab some nitrous here. What the fuck was that? I'm gonna have to take him out. That's the quickest and easiest way to get the win, it looks like. I can't race him clean, or it takes for fucking ever. And of course that van would fucking stop right in front of me. Like seriously, what the fuck? Alright, he's stuck. He's upside down. Give me the fucking lead. Give me the fucking win. Like this shit is getting fucking stupid. Thank you.
Hey kid, that was a pure fluke. Never again.
Trying to reinstall the game and see if that works. Alright, good luck there, Adrian. Just make sure you follow the tutorial and launch it exactly how I did and run Java install just the way I did. Hey, I'm back, man. It was fucking my ass. Well, hopefully it used some lube and gave you a reach around, bud. Your internet might be fucking you, but right now the game is fucking me. Like, seriously, it's being stupid. I've been thinking about modding this game and making it have the soundtrack for Underground 1, because in my opinion the Underground 1 soundtrack was way better than Underground 2's. I'm considering it because while usually I'm talking and whatnot, like right now, where I'm not really doing anything, that music would definitely make a big difference. Alright, so we got one right around the corner from us. Let's go ahead and try and do it. Hopefully we can knock it out quickly and it doesn't turn into another 5-minute long race. Of course, about the time I turn around for that one, another one pops up in front of me. Alright, I'll see you when you get back, Mr. No Life.
Yo, dog, what you smiling at? I'm from around the way, boy. You better recognize.
gonna try and take him out real quick. There we go. Now let's boost the fuck out of here. Somehow he recovered from that perfectly, and he's on my ass still. Jump drift and a half right there, folks. Jump drift and a half. Come on, game. I said downshift. Why aren't you downshifting? Because of that shit, he's going to catch right back up to us. We had over 600 feet there of lead distance, and then because of the downshift, he was able to catch up. Come on now. It should not be this hard to get a win. Since I'm in the lead, we're going to take this shit to the interstate because I know the interstate races are way quicker than these trying to go through the fucking city. And he just turned the wrong way. What the fuck? Also busy looking at him going the wrong way on the map.
Hey,
That
like you do. You still fast lane
fucking I forgot to shift, but hey, we still got the win. That's gonna help, but I'm coming back next live stream. Alright, Adrian, I'll catch you next time. Thanks for coming in and stopping and hanging out with me. Black Fox 3XD, the old days. Ah, yes, indeed, the old days, man. The struggles and the enjoyment factor are still there, 100%. Good to see you in the stream, man. Once again, I did do a part 6 video, which was just like a quick thank you to everybody that had subscribed. But since you're in the stream with us, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Kill Squad. Hope you're doing well. Roblox, hi again, Sean. Well, hello again there, Roblox. How you doing, man? Hey, man, nice race. You've got some skills. I've got a buddy who can hook you up with some special visual parts that will really set your ride off. If you're interested, head to the star on your map, and I'll call you with the location. Unless they're tail lights, I'm not interested right now in visual upgrades. I want performance. Alright. So we got the new car, or the new visual there. So we're done with the head-to-head races for now. We're going to go ahead and head down to this special event and knock it out since it's at the very bottom of the map. That way we can continue working our way up the map. You'll begin that PC soon. Need for Speed World, can't wait. Well, I'm definitely glad that my video will help you get that game up and running for the nostalgia as well as just, you know, general and gaming racing games. So hopefully you'll be able to get that installed, get your PC, well, get your PC here soon and then get that installed with no problems, and that way you can start enjoying that. I'm sorry if I completely fuck up your name, but Shmeezni Didek, or Didek, I'm just going to call you Die, because I can't mess that up. Guy, what's going on? Welcome to the channel. Hope you're doing well. Take a quick sip of beer and on we go to this special event. The only reason we're doing this, like I said, I'm pretty sure it's not going to be tail lights, but potentially, you know, it will give us something decent. But at the same time, I'm trying to work my way up the map, and of course this appears at the bottom of the map, which means we got to knock it out so we can continue working our way up the map. Let's do this shit. Yo, man, my buddy's getting ready to take off. He ain't gonna wait around all night. Get to a shop in the next 2 minutes or you'll miss out on the park. Get going. Alright, where are we going? Let's set the wave marker. Let's rock and roll. music's got like that kind of make you want to get up and, you know, pump it, fucking full throttle, get the metal to the floor, and just haul ass. Take out those water barriers, lose some speed, which is unfortunate, but it'd be alright. Pretty sure we still got this in the bag, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. We're almost there. There's a little bit further to go. And we get this unique shit that, you know, it wants us to get. And I guess while we're in the shop, we might as well put on the other visual upgrades that we unlocked. Since we're going to be here, we might as well. My PC has been fucking with me all day. Have you done like virus scans and shit, Mr. No Light, to make sure it's not like something that's fucking with your PC, bud? Oh, okay, this is spoilers. Alright. I wish I could rotate my car around. But, on PC, I have yet to figure out how to do that. So we just kinda, you know, guess. That looks like it's high on the sides and low in the middle. That looks like it's in two pieces. That's like a biplane kind of look. I guess we'll go with this one because fuck it, why not? YOLO. Yeah, you check that shit? Oh man. I don't know what to tell you.
That's one special part. You must have really made an impression on somebody to get access to something like that.
Without going into your task manager and looking at your CPU usage and memory usage and whatnot, can't really help you. So we knocked out some head-to-head races. We did some actual races. Got a new contract. Did some more races, whatnot. And now we've got this new ugly ass spoiler for the hashtag Serious ugly car known as the Audi TT with our still extremely fucked up rear tail lights. Eventually we'll get some new tail lights, but we haven't just yet. But I do think this is what we're going to call the stream, guys. To everybody that did come out that's new to the channel, thank you so very much. It definitely helps me out. Make sure that you tell your friends about me and whatnot. I greatly appreciate it. The next stream that we're going to be doing is up in the air. I don't know if it's going to be this weekend or if it'll be next week, because I know Sunday I'm going to be busy pretty much all day with a little bit of time in the evening, and then tomorrow I've got to do a lot of stuff around the house and do a lot of errands and whatnot, so I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to stream then. So just keep an eye out on Twitter. Even if you don't have a Twitter, you can still check my Twitter page, which is SeanKiller90, the same as my YouTube channel name, and then that way you can find out if I am going to be streaming or not. But as always, guys, no matter where you are across the world, morning, afternoon, or evening, this is SeanKiller90, and I hope that you take care. Peace.